friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah Elizabeth. So I'm just gonna get straight to the point. In this video, I'm gonna be talking about goals. Just straight up goals. And I first want to start off by talking about why it's so important to set goals for yourself. Well, most importantly, all things are created twice. First, they're created in your mind, and then after you work towards them, they're created in reality. Deep, I know, what the heck? So setting specific goals holds yourself accountable and keeps you motivated to get where you want to be in life. I think after 2020 and the year we had, it's important to set goals because we're still going to be having a lot of free time. At least in the United States, we're going to be in quarantine for a while. So we have a lot more free time than usual, and for me it gives me something to work towards other than how fast I'm gonna finish my next Netflix show, which I did quite a few times this year, which is fine. Like, I'll still probably do that, but I just want something to like actually work towards since I probably won't have this much time ever again. So what I want to do is tell you guys the goals that I set this year, and hopefully that gives you some ideas on goals to set for yourself or just inspiration to set your own goals. So what I did is I set my goals into different categories. The first category is fitness and health. The second is future career, jobs, whatever. Third is school. And the fourth and final category is self-care and mental health. So with my first category, fitness and health, I kind of made a good amount of goals for this one. The first one is that I want to work out, do an actual workout once a week. I know lots of people do like, oh, work out like 5 times a week. I just don't think that's doable for me, and it's not one of my main priorities. I just want to like move my body and stay in shape, so just finding a little bit of time each week to work out is enough for me. During quarantine, I would go a long time without working out, which is fine. It's just my whole life I've been in sports. Like in high school I was constantly in a sport. Last year I went to the gym all the time, so it was just like a sudden time that I just like didn't work out for so long, which probably everyone too, but it's been a good break. I'm gonna be honest, it was good resting my body for so long, but now I think I just want to get back to like being a little more active. I think once a week is very doable, especially for these winter months when we're really busy with school and I'm doing YouTube too, so just finding like a half an hour a week won't be hard, I think. So that's my first working out goal. That was kind of a long explanation for it. All of these explanations won't be that long, but yeah, that's my first one for fitness. Another fitness one is to stretch every day when I wake up and before I go to bed, which again, I'm pretty good at now, but a lot of times I forget and then I just like get tight, especially if I'm sitting all day. I used to be pretty flexible and like do the splits, and now it's just like I can barely touch my toes. I don't know. The next health fitness goal I have is to eat less dairy. It just grosses me out so badly. Like, it didn't always used to freak me out, but now it does so badly. And I just think about how we're putting like hormones in our body that aren't even ours. Like, I have enough hormones. I don't even know like cow hormones. So, and plant-based options are just better for the environment and your skin. I don't know. I just want to be more mindful of what I consume. And I said this in my habits video, but I want to drink 8 glasses of water every day. Nothing can go wrong with drinking water every day. It's what makes up most of your body. It helps your skin, helps your digestive system, helps you feel more energized. So that is definitely a goal of mine. Moving on to career or future career goals. My first one is to get a paid social media internship in Chicago. That's pretty specific, which is a good thing. Specific goals are good to have and help you stay on top of it, but this is actually really exciting. Before I filmed this video, I actually got to set up an interview for a paid internship in Chicago this summer. So one goal might already come true. I'm so happy about that. I kind of have a lot of little ones for a career as well. I want to be more active on Instagram and engage with my followers and at least gain 500 followers this year to get up to 1,000. Numbers don't really matter to me. It's just the fact that I want to like partner with brands and create more of a bigger community. Yeah. And then another kind of bigger one is I want to start a blog and post a blog at least once every 2 weeks. So that kind of is like specific, time-based deadlines. Once every 2 weeks, posting a blog. Hopefully I can keep up with that one. I really want to. And another one similar to that is post a YouTube video once a week, which I've kind of been doing. I took a little break over like Christmas break, which I very much needed, and I'm back in business, baby. I hope I have enough time to do once a week because I think that's pretty doable. And last one is to reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube by the end of the year. Gives me a deadline and specific number. SMART goals, remember. I'm at 136 right now, which is amazing, but it would help so much if you're watching this to subscribe. That would mean the world to me. Thank you. But again, the subscriber number doesn't even like matter to me. I just straight up like making YouTube videos and it's just so fun to me. But I just want to be able to pair with brands. That's a huge goal of mine. So yeah, I set a goal for myself to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year so I can partner with someone. Yay! So my next category is school, and I have 2 main goals for school this year. So the first one is I want to get my homework and studying done early. I want to like go hard in the paint, but like do it all at once, like no procrastination, little breaks. I'm really bad at that. I'm like, oh, I have all day, and then I'll do it like really late at night, and then I'll stay up all night, and then I'll wake up later in the day, and it's just like a huge cycle I just want to get out of. So after my classes, I just want to work on it, take some time every day to work on it, and then I'll have time at night to like do what I want, relax, hang out with friends. That's a huge goal for this semester. And my second one is to utilize office hours. I always think I could like handle it by myself. I'm like, oh, I'm weak if I ask for help, but literally that's what the professors are there for, and that's where like my $25,000 a year are going to, so might as well utilize that. And I'm taking a really hard class this year that I'm kind of scared of, and I don't want to fall behind on it, so I'm gonna go to office hours when I'm struggling. And the final, probably most important category is self-care and mental health. This one is so important because you can't achieve any of your goals if you're worn out, overworked, or not good mentally. So it's very important to take care of what's in here to do what is out here. I wrote these down a while ago, but my first goal was to get a therapist, and yay, I actually have like my first real therapy appointment in a few days. I just scheduled that like yesterday, so I'm really excited about that. Second self-care one is to manage my time better so I have more time to relax and be with friends. That kind of goes with doing my homework earlier. And third one is to read at least a book every 2 months. Ideally it would be more, but I don't want to like set an unattainable goal, so at least 1 book every 2 months I'm fine with. Like, I just want to read more. Again, if I'm like not watching as much TV and stuff, then I can fit in some reading time. Again, going along with that, my last final self-care mental health goal is to engage in more creative activities to let my creative juices flow. I feel like that's when I'm happiest. That's really what helps my mental health the most. To do so, I want to engage in at least 2 of these activities every day, unless like I'm sick or having a bad day or something. But most days I want to engage in 2 of these things, which are drawing, painting, cooking, which I do anyways, creating content, which again I usually do, or using Procreate. And I think just having a little bit of time each day to like make something and be proud of it and use my brain for creativeness will help so much, and I think that can help all of you too. I just think creative outlets are a great way to help with your mental health. So those are most of my goals for 2021. I'm really determined to stick to them this year. If you want me to do like a 6-month update on how I'm going with them, I definitely will. I think that would be cool to help keep me on top of it too. And I really hope this gave you some ideas to stay motivated yourself and set some of your own goals too. And don't forget to look out for my other video, 6 tips on how to stick with your 2021 goals and 2021 habits you need to incorporate. And I'm also going to do a daily affirmation video DIY thing soon. So look out for all of those. Love you all. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video.